Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nessie and today I have the famous Dee Mwango.
Oh my goodness, you guys, that intro, the famous.
You're famous.
I'm not in there.
Where you're there, like.
Anyway guys, hi, hope you're doing well. Welcome to this channel. Today I'm honored to have her in her channel. And guys, if you team Dee Mwango, you know how we do it. Go subscribe and leave a comment. Dee Mwango sent me here. So what are we going to do today?
So I want you guys to guess. The more you guys guess what you're going to be doing.
It's so hard for me not to guess because they used to be like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't have like a specific look, you know, like it all depends.
Okay, so today we are going to transform her. As you can see, I'm already transformed, so we're going to do makeup on her. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. And
Subscribe.
yes, remember to subscribe. So let's get started. So here I have my palette. This is the famous James Charles palette. And I have my Taurus palette by Shades of Fruit. And here I have my brushes. These are my face brushes and these are my eye brushes. And this is where I'll just be putting the brushes that I've used. Here I have my powders, all setting powders. I have my foundations and concealers and some primers for the eyes. Here I have pencils and things to do with the eyes. And here are my beauty blenders. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm just going to clean up her face, remove any dust. And then I'll start with the eyebrows because, and I'll do the eyebrows off camera because I can't really talk while doing the eyebrows. The eyebrows, and I'm just applying some moisturizer on her face. Do you usually have dry skin or oily? Do you get oily? Okay.
Sorry guys.
Okay, so I'm just applying the moisturizer and I'll go and do the eyeshadow. So what are your thoughts about makeup?
I just can't wait to see the final results. Actually, I'm a huge fan of makeup. It's only that for me, I don't know why, I don't have all the time to do the makeup every day. So even when I do it, I just do it like a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
but if I had a person to help me do this every day, for sure I'll be in for it. Because there's nothing good like when you're looking really nice. It gives you the confidence to walk around, do your things. It also boosts your self-esteem, you know.
Yeah, a lot. You know, there are people who usually say, hey, Mimi, yeah, mepaka makeup mingi. Or why are you doing a lot of makeup? It's like, do you take it as a mask? Or you just see it like something that is used to enhance your beauty?
Okay, it should not be a must, like every day I must,
Yeah.
you can't do without. But when you get time, please do, you know.
Yeah, just self-care.
Yeah.
It's part of self-care.
Because there are those days which you want to really look good,
Yeah.
you know, maybe you're going somewhere. And actually, makeup is an art.
It
you know?
is. You know, that's what people fail to understand.
Yeah.
Makeup is an art. It's a way of expressing yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm really in for it.
For smoky eye, you just pat the dark shade on the lid. That they took your camera. What exactly happened? And how did you get it back? I was watching that video and
they just, okay, one of the guards just asked me, why are you filming? I was like, I do this every day, it's part of me. Then he was like, I'd like to see what you are doing. I told him my small camera can't really see what I was doing. Then he was like, I just need to see. I told him, okay, let me go bring my camera, then you'll see what actually I was doing. But thanks to one of my subscribers who watches my videos, who really knows me, by the time when I was coming back, they were like, okay, take it.
you know, Moi can be really shady sometimes because first it's your school. I guess if you're a student, you're supposed to be allowed to film.
Yeah.
Because it's a hassle. People don't really get
But what about those who do journalism? And filming and all that?
Because they usually walk around with cameras and tripods and they don't take their cameras, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're supposed to have a license or something.
But it's all good because again, it made them know like this is what I do, and I do genuine videos. So everything happens with a reason. So I didn't look at it like really a bad thing or anything. It was just supposed to happen so that at least they can know there's somebody who does this. So next time I know they won't even arrest me again.
Yeah, or anyone else. At least you've paved way.
Yeah.
And where do you get the courage? Because as for me, I'm also a YouTuber, but just for me to take out the camera or my phone to film, it's usually like, where? You know, the way people usually look at you
like you're mad.
I tried vlogging. If you check my channels, I don't have a lot of vlogs because I just want to know where you get the courage.
It's because for me, I told myself I just need to do this, nothing else. So if I don't do it, I've failed on my side. So I'm like, I just want to do it. You know, and when you do it every day, you get used to.
Yeah, you get used to talking.
But if you do it once in a while, it becomes really hard. Practice makes perfect, and people get used to you again.
Yeah, people get used to you. And talking, I know I watch all your videos. I've told you that. I literally watch all your videos.
Thank you so much.
But now I'm usually asking myself, how can I start this? How can I?
Actually, the secret is more videos is equals to more success. Like when you do videos every day, you get closer to success each day. You know.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
So talking about doing videos every day, you're in campus. We are with her in my university.
Classwork.
Yeah. So where do you get the time? Because like right now, this semester for me, I've just been overwhelmed. Like really overwhelmed. I get a lot of assignments. I have to do my project. Are you doing a project?
Guys, this is what I'd like to say. Like for what you love, there's always time for that. I also do my classwork. I do, these cards and all this. But at the end of it all, I really have to sacrifice a lot of my time. I sleep really late. I wake up really early morning. Like, I wake up, do my assignments, start editing videos. I have to go for my driving classes the whole week. There's always time. So the small time that I get, I make sure I maximize on it.
And how can you help people who like to procrastinate? Because we are many.
Okay, for me, what I do tell myself is, you never promise of tomorrow. So each and every day when you leave, do your best. Don't keep on, procrastinating things like maybe I want to do it tomorrow. What if tomorrow you're not there? What if tomorrow, you don't get like the energy to do it, maybe you fall sick and all that, Yeah. So you need to do what you feel like should be done that specific day. Don't wait too long.
Like, okay, I told you I started watching you when you were at
5,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness, you guys.
And then
that was last year, July.
Yeah, like from last year, July to I think you hit 50K this year.
Yeah.
Like what happened?
January, around there.
Like, that's a very when did you start your YouTube?
Actually, like, it's not like 1 year,
wow.
in the field.
So you've grown like over 70 subscribers in just 1 year.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel?
Okay, it's always nice when you see like something is growing. It's like, like a mother when you're starting to raise your baby when she's really or when he's really young and you see him or her growing up. It's really a nice feeling. So same to me, I feel really nice. Like, you know, it motivates me to work hard each and every day.
What's your motivation? I know it's your brother. One of them is your brother.
Yeah, my brother made me realize everything is possible. You can be anything that you really want. You just build yourself and you're good to go, you know. And also I listen to lots of motivational speeches, like from YouTube. Every day when I wake up in the morning, like I have something to listen to. That's how I start my day. Like it really keeps me motivated. Like, wow, I just have to go for it. I just have to keep moving, you know. I just have to do it today. So that's how I really get motivated. And also I watch other people's YouTube channels. Like I see what they do and I'm like, yeah, man, I can also do it.
Yeah. How did you like tell your parents? Okay, another question before I go to that. When you finish school, I understand that you're in your last year. What are your plans? Do you plan to do YouTube full time, or you want to go to pursue your career? You're studying to be a teacher, right?
Guys, my career is YouTube. I have no any other career. Lol, it sounds crazy, but guys, my plan is after school, I just want to be a full-time content creator. Like I just want to travel, I just want to see the world, I just want to see how other people live, and also, you know, take you through my lenses. So just subscribe if you haven't, man. Go check me out, Dee Mwango, because I just can't wait for that. My parents already know my plans, and I thank God they're really understanding. They're always in for anything. They really support me in each and every way. So that's my major plan. So I'm just starting to get the certificates. They're really necessary. At least I'll be showing my babies I went to school.
Plus the certificate is really, really helpful.
Yeah, when you have it.
Yeah. Even if you're not going to pursue it, it's really helpful. So how did you come? Like your parents are understanding. How did you make them to understand that this is what I'm going to be doing, this is my career? Because as for me, I also plan to do YouTube full time, but what is stressing me is how am I going to come out to my parents? How am I going to tell them that, hey, Mimi,
I went to school, but I want to do something else.
I want to do something else. And then it's not something that it's YouTube. You know, a lot of parents don't really understand what YouTube is, if it's paying, and most parents just want like fanya career,
you get employed.
Yeah, they want the money part of it, so they don't understand.
And guys, I think, let me just interrupt her. I think that's one of the reasons as to why like we youths in Africa we're really behind, because you know education makes us a slave, that we feel we must get employed for life to move on, which is not really the case. Because you graduate, there are no jobs out there, you get really stressed up because you only believe like through employment that's how you can make a living, which is not the case. And nowadays even getting the jobs, it's not really easy. So you just rather get the skill will help you live, the skill will help you, you know, get to know how to interact with people. And for me, okay, this is my opinion, guys, I'm not like I'm against education, but for me I feel a skill is everything. Like what she's doing right here, you know, she doesn't need to get employed, you know, and she can get her earning like every day, maybe after 1 hour. But getting employed, you have to work the whole month, you know, it takes really a lot, you know.
So your brother Mara introduced you to YouTube. You know, someone can introduce you to something and you just think...
Me too, I've introduced so many to it. I've started so many YouTube channels for people.
I've seen your friends. Sometimes I usually see you've done collabs with your friends. And so how did you know, like, this is just, like, what encouraged you to know this is what I want? Because sometimes someone can introduce you to something and it's not your passion. Like, you don't enjoy doing it.
Yeah, I thank God I really did. I enjoyed like what I'm doing even before I started. And what really motivated me to feel like, yes, I can do it and it's really nice, is the fact that my brother really traveled like to lots of countries, like to over 40 countries all over the world, and I could feel like, oh man, I wish I also do this someday, you know. I could feel, hey, he's my brother, born in the same family, but he's able to travel, and for me, I'm just here. I've never even gone out of my country. And I came to realize by doing YouTube, you can really travel, like you can really do a lot. So I just, you know, it really kept me motivated from day one.
When you once said in your video that when your brother asked you what you want to do, you said, I just want to be an M-Pesa, like you just want an M-Pesa. Do you ever look back and think, okay, maybe I could have gone with that big an M-Pesa? Or what was going through your mind when you thought, I just want an M-Pesa?
It's because, okay, for me, I looked at it this way, like being at school, like you really need money, and M-Pesa is this business in Kenya. I know so many people don't know what we're talking about. So M-Pesa is this money transaction business where you can send and receive money at the same time. So it's like these people always have money all the time, you know, like they can't miss having money, but at the end of it all, the profit is really little. Like, you know, that time, like my thinking capacity was not like really huge. I was still young, you know, in terms of everything, in terms of thinking, in terms of age and all that.
Yeah, how old were you when you started actually? Before you?
Okay, it's not really long, like it's just 1 year back. But thanks to my brother, is like, no, you can't do that. You wanna do exactly what I do. But again, I didn't say no, despite the fact that I didn't know how to use cameras, I didn't know how to use even a laptop or anything. But I was courageous enough. I was like, yeah, man, I just wanna do it. I just wanna try.
Encountered haters, you know, being in the limelight, having 70 people following you.
Yeah.
Do you like get haters and
Of
people
course.
saying, why are you doing this like this? You should be doing it like this.
Every day, and I thank God for my haters. Actually, they're the best fans. They're real fans in denial, because these are the people who watch my videos to the very end, which is really good. Big up to you all. But you know, so many of us are not haters. But you know, in everything that you do, for you to know you're really doing good, you must have these people who are haters. If you don't have them, for sure, just know what you're doing. You're not yet there. You're not yet there. My brother used to tell me this: if you do a video and you don't get a dislike, be rest assured there's nothing you do. And I could be like, what do you mean? But nowadays I really understand what he meant, and every video of mine, it has a dislike of. But again, I look at it like this: maybe you have 50 dislikes and you have 5,000 likes. So you're like, man, maybe these guys didn't even know how to give a video a like. So
So guys, we're almost done.
I just can't wait to
And I can't wait for her to see herself.
I can't wait to see how I look. There's no mirror in front of me.
Yeah, there's no mirror. I want to surprise her.
Wow.
So when it comes to lip B, I usually get. Should I do a bold one?
Which
But
is
you have bold eyes, so I was thinking I give you a nude one. I've never seen you with a nude lipstick.
Hey guys, let me know how I look today.
Yeah.
She's a real makeup artist. Look at this. All these are lipsticks.
Only.
All this.
I'm looking for a certain shade.
What?
Not yet.
Wow.
Not yet. So I'm going to be using, this is basically by Joanna. You know Joanna?
Yeah,
Joanna.
Oh wow, your fan is here. Imagine all these are your products in here. Joanna, if you're watching this, man, let us get to know what you think, and maybe she deserves a present. Imagine all this. Joanna K, know there. Oh my goodness.
I'm a whole fan.
Joanna, if you're watching this, share the video.
Because right now I'm sure you got somewhere and someone must recognize you, like Dee. How do you handle the fame? Because we usually have this like social anxiety. You can imagine.
Actually, that's one of my best moments. Like meeting people who support me in real life, it makes me feel really nice. And I have to take a minute, just to say hi to them and just thank them for, for supporting me. So it's always a nice feeling. And I always tell them, when you see me anywhere, just call me and I'll just stand back. Don't be afraid, because the people, you're the reason. That's why I push myself harder every day. Oh, we done?
Oh, I'm done. This is how beautiful she looks. She hasn't seen herself yet, so I want to give her the mirror and I'm crossing my fingers that she likes it. So where's my mirror?
I just can't wait for it. Guys, let me get to know in the comment box, how do I really look? And kindly just rate her out of 10. What can you give her? So let me have a look of how I look, then I want to rate her, okay? I can't wait for this.
I'm scared to give
You
you this.
Guys, let me know, man, as I see.
Are you ready?
Please, let me see.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm really ready.
Okay. Surprise!
Wow, guys. I love the lashes more. Wow.
How do you feel?
The eyebrows too. Wow, you guys. I like it. Wow.
The lips,
So
this is something, the lips are something new. She doesn't do nude.
Yeah, I normally do like bright colors,
Yeah.
red and all that. But once in a while for a change, it's not really bad. Wow.
How do you feel confident? Have I brought the inner D? The other side of D?
The lashes, actually I never put on like really long lash at the same time. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
But let me know in the comment box, what do you really think?
Yeah. How do you feel? Do you like it that much? Okay, I'm asking that question like.
Ooh.
Okay, this is your first time to do like full face.
Somebody else doing it.
Yeah.
Wow. So have we come to the end of the video? Guys, for me, I like it. Out of 10, I want to give her 9 out of 10. Being a teacher can give 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Lol. So let me know in the comment box what you really think,
Okay, so that's it. As she said, let us know in the comment box. And if you would like to see her again also on the channel, kindly comment down below.
And please subscribe. If you're from Dee Mwango's YouTube channel, please show her some love and subscribe, okay?
Yes, so we've come to the end of the video. I hope you really enjoyed it, because I enjoyed doing makeup on her and just hanging out with her. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Bye, guys.